What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Campus and Pro. And today's episode will be recapping week 10 and doing our week 11 predictions per usual. So we're going to get started pretty quickly, jump right into our week 10 recap. Preston,
All
what are your
right.
biggest takeaways?
Well, we got, Carson Wentz, he's either top five or bottom five. And this week, he was bottom five through a crucial interception overtime. And it's a game they really should have taken care of, but Carson just didn't
Carson,
deliver.
to Carson
And
Wentz.
Georgia Tech took an L.
Yeah, Georgia Tech did. Sorry, you said Carson Wentz.
Oh, did
Um,
I? Carson
yeah,
Beck, whatever. Uh,
yeah,
Same thing. Both,
yeah.
both don't perform big games, but
No, not at all. Good
Georgia
point.
Tech. But the thing is, Utah dominated Cincinnati.
They did. What was it? 45-14,
It
41-14.
was something. It was this
Um,
pure domination.
Utah looked really good, and that was clearly evident in the last
Mm,
college football playoffs. First rankings came out, and Utah was 13. I think that's deserved. But yeah, going off of what you said, Penn State lost, expected that. Georgia Tech goes down to NC State. That was a
it was it
surprising
was it was
loss.
it was bound to happen eventually. They
Yeah,
weren't they weren't gonna go undefeated. So
they've been in like way too many close games this year, so like I'm not surprised that happened at all. And then I'm really surprised Oklahoma went to Tennessee and won. That's a big win for
oh
that
yeah.
program. Keeps them.
Also,
Go
Hugh
ahead.
Freeze, Hugh Freeze
Hugh
fired.
Freeze, they get fired.
Another
That you could have seen
SEC
that
coach
coming.
fired.
There's so many openings. Yeah, Hugh Freeze is out. North Texas beats Navy. There's a lot of good. It was a good solid week for like a week that didn't have like a lot of marquee matchups. But yeah, definitely
Right.
SMU beating Miami. Miami's done. That's like five. I don't know how many years in a row Miami's been eliminated in November. Like this happens every year with this program. Like literally, I think talked about this like when we were doing college predictions. I'm like Miami is going to lose. It's just a matter of time. And Miami. So yeah, I mean that's really the biggest takeaways. Utah's a good football team, bro. That team looked good. I mean, they've had a couple slip ups, but like if you go look at like their margin of victory, bro, like they're beating teams by 30 or 40 every game. So
Yeah,
yeah,
just
that's
don't just don't look at that Tech game. You'll be all right.
yeah, bad. I mean, that game was a lot closer than it looked. If you really watch the game, I mean,
Yeah.
Tech just pulled away at the
Yeah.
very end, scored a couple touchdowns. But yeah,
All right,
that really
let's get into week 11.
wraps it up. Yeah, week 11, our key storylines. I mean, we kind of went over like a lot of the shakeups and Heisman race is starting to play out a little more. This is a really, I mean, it's a tight Heisman race going on right now. I
Who
mean,
knows, man? It's gonna
who
come down to
knows?
the wire.
Who knows who's gonna win? I really think it's gonna, I think it's gonna be Mendoza. I mean, out of Indiana. I mean, I feel like he's a clear front runner right now. I mean,
I mean,
Ty
from
Simpson maybe.
what I've seen on the internet is they're kind of they're letting him play, get those stats up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
But
I mean, why not inflate him while you can? Because bro, that
last
they've been
year,
destroying teams.
yeah.
But
All right, let's get into our game of the week. BYU versus Texas Tech, a top 10 matchup, and we have the nation's number one run defense. But BYU is one of the strongest rushing attacks. What do you think in this one?
dude, I'm was it BYU's number seven, Tech's number eight. Another college game day in the Big 12. Dude, big game. I mean, whoever wins this is guaranteed a lock for
Pretty much.
the playoffs. I mean, I think the Big 12 gets two teams in. It's going to be these two teams or Utah, maybe.
Just
But yeah, this
whoever wins.
yeah, winner
Whoever
of this
wins.
game's basically a playoff lock and a Big 12 championship lock. So big game. It's in Lubbock. I think BYU, or last time I checked, Tech was favored by 9 or 10, which is surprising. I mean, BYU, they're not a flashy team at all. They're going to come in here. They're going to run the ball down your throat. They're going to play some physical defense. So,
They're
I
gonna
mean,
pound you.
yeah. If like Tech can get the ball going like in the air, if they're doing what they do usually, I mean Tech should win this game. It just really comes down to BYU's defense and how they're able to hold up against Tech's receivers and Tech's front. So yeah, I mean, dude, this is a hard game to pick. What do you think?
Well, I think for me, it's college game day. Those people in tech and Lubbock, they're hype. They're really excited. They're gonna bring the energy, even though they can't toss tortillas. I think they're really gonna be loud. I
Yeah,
feel like, and I it's gonna be close. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be less than 9 points for sure, because it's two amazing teams. But I do think Tech's gonna take this one out because Tech they realize that this game is crucial, and their fans are gonna come for it. Even though BYU travels amazing.
they
But
do. Yeah,
I still don't think I think Tech's gonna take this one.
I agree, dude. This can be a fun game. I'm really looking forward to watching this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna take Tech in this, but this is gonna be an interesting game. I mean, if Tech doesn't come out like clicking on all cylinders, BYU can win this game very easily. But I'm gonna take Tech.
Sure. All right, our next game we have LSU versus Bama. You know, it's not the like 4 versus 6 matchup we usually have LSU, Alabama. But still, this is a LSU team that has nothing to lose against a Bama team that has everything to lose. And just
Yeah.
for that reason alone, LSU could come in here and they could have a real upset against the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, you think they'll come in some with some motivation right after Brian Kelly gets fired, another
For
big
sure.
SEC coach who got fired. So
Teams always do that.
yeah, this they're gonna come with a chip on their shoulder. They want to prove something to the world. So yeah, don't sleep on LSU in this game. I mean, Alabama's been hot, really hot as of late, but LSU's gonna come in upset. They're gonna come in motivated to try to win this game, prove a point. So yeah, don't be surprised if LSU does prevail in this game or makes it at least more interesting than people are expecting.
Yeah. They keep it close.
But yeah, I mean, Ty Simpson, Garrett, Nussmeier, like you know what you're gonna get out of these guys. Really just depends on Nussmeier if he's able to click with his receivers and they get that offense
Sure.
going because everybody knows they've been struggling. So yeah, if they can get that offense going, this could be an interesting night for Alabama. So if I was Alabama, I would not take this game off. I would definitely prepare and be ready for a physical game. But I'm going to take Alabama in this game.
For me, LSU, their offense has been struggling all year. Garrett Nussmeier, he has lived up to the NFL hype. Hey, he's all these doubters. Even though he's all these doubters, do you know who I'm taking? Not
LSU.
LSU. Give me the Crimson Tide, baby.
Wow, let's go. Roll
I
Tide.
ain't giving no about baseball.
All right, our next game, Texas A&M Aggies at the
I
Missouri
saw a stat, and it was like
Tigers.
A&M's like 3-19 in the month of November in SEC matchups.
Okay, yeah, it's a fair stat, but dude, this is a different Texas A&M team, man.
And this is a different
Um,
Mizzou team without their quarterback.
they don't have their quarterback. I mean, they're at home.
Yeah,
They're still a good football team. They're 6-2, 2-2 SEC play.
yeah.
It's a good football team. They have a great defense. They're good at home. They almost took down Bama at home. They probably should have took down Bama at home, but they had some crucial errors. So yeah, this isn't a team for A&M to sleep on as well. Kind of like the LSU Alabama game. Like, don't take this game off. I mean, just because they have a star player and their example, they have a star player going down. Just because there's star players down does not mean they can make this game interesting. So A&M
Sure.
definitely needs to come out prepared. But I think Mizzou's gonna try to make the game interesting. What do you think?
Well, for me, I've really loved what Marcel Reed's done this year. I feel like he's really taken that next step in his game and become that next level quarterback. Because last year or whatever, he was just a runner. He had no threat pass, but this year he's passing, he's making reads, and he's running with it. He's really impressed me this year. And for me, I'm taking A&M in this one. I think A&M's they're really different this year. I don't know what it is, the new culture with
They
Mike
are.
Elko. But they have looked so good this year on offense and defense, and their running game is crazy, and their receivers are so underrated and so
I
good.
agree.
But, but I'm taking A&M in this one
I'm gonna take A&M this as well. I mean, I think it's gonna be a close fought hard game for
for
Mizzou, but I
sure.
think A&M just has more star power and overall better team right now. So I do think A&M's gonna prevail in this game.
Okay,
Ooh,
talking about an underrated
a
matchup,
little fun game here.
Duke at UConn. UConn's quarterback, he is like 22 touchdowns and interceptions.
Dude, I remember you like telling me like we're picking the games this week. I'm like, UConn? I didn't realize they were
It's a
6-3. I'm like, I'm used to that team
I
being like
know
1 and 11,
this is
2 and
not the
10.
same UConn that's been the past few years.
Yeah,
This UConn team's hooping,
yeah, they've
and
been
and
hooping.
Duke just beat Clemson too by 1 point.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't say as much. I mean, Duke does have a good quarterback. I mean, UConn does too, from what it appears. So this could be an interesting game for Duke. I mean, on the road at UConn, UConn to come out hype. They're going to try to win this game, prove a point, beat a Power Four opponent, excuse me. So yeah, this should be a fun game. I mean, Duke's here by 10. I do think Duke's going to win this game, but UConn could try to keep this interesting.
Not so fast, my friend. Give me the Huskies in this matchup. I think UConn's gonna come in. They're not gonna blow over them or anything, but I think they're gonna take care of business, upset Duke. No one's gonna come in there, and I think UConn's taking this one. I think they're gonna show they really belong as the new one of the new up and coming football teams in college football.
Hey, Big 12 move. Let's see. Hey, that's a bold pick. I can see it happening though.
For sure. All right,
Ooh,
this is a top 25 matchup. We have Oregon versus Iowa. The thing about Oregon is something's like happened recently. They just aren't that like high powered right now. They've kind of lost a step. I don't know what it is.
Oregon has beat zero currently ranked teams. They went on the road. Oh, whoa, they beat Penn State.
They beat preseason number
They
two Penn
beat
State.
Penn State. That did not age. They age like milk. Yeah, Oregon. I mean, I'm not really impressed by this team, man. I'm not gonna be honest. Like,
Nah,
this is a
not
team.
either.
They're 7-1, 4-1 in Big Ten play. They had their big matchup at home against Indiana. Indiana dominated that game. So I mean, Oregon, they got to figure some stuff out. So this is a tricky game for them on the road at Iowa.
And Iowa always has a great defense, no matter
I
what.
oh yeah, they're gonna be ready. They're gonna come out upset minded. They're gonna try to beat the team, prove a point to the world. Who do you got in this game?
My heart's telling me I want to take Iowa, Mark Gronkowski with his like 4 passing touchdowns, you know.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna have to take Oregon in this one, even though Iowa's defense is elite, man. I feel like Oregon can just match it, and if Oregon, if they know what they need to do for to get into the college football playoff and not have like 3 straight road games to even get there, because Oregon kind of has to like win out pretty much to make it,
yeah.
and that's not a place you want to be. But Dante Moore, he's a little banged up, but I think Oregon will take this one nevertheless.
Give me the Iowa Hawkeyes in this, man. It's about time I pick up an upset. I'm getting an upset vibe from this. Iowa's gonna take down Oregon and in Oregon season in
Dang.
Iowa City. I'm looking forward to this game. It's gonna be fun, fun game. So yeah, give me the Hawkeyes.
This game would be the hypest game of the season like 8 years ago.
Yeah, when you had some really good players at these teams. I mean, they still got good players, but not definitely the
They were
star power they
they're
used to be.
beginning of the year have been a good match because they're both
Hey,
ranked top
yeah, they
25.
were both ranked really high throughout this year. So
And
yeah,
Florida State, they started off really good beating Alabama, but ever since then,
yeah. I mean, Clemson. I don't. Clemson's a favorite in this game. Both of these teams are
both of the
falling
teams
off.
suck.
Florida State's 1-4 in ACC play, 4-4 overall.
Yeah,
Clemson,
they
same
both
boat.
suck.
Yeah. This. I mean, this. It's a good football game. I mean, you're gonna get two very mid teams. So we'll see who comes out.
Maybe below mid.
Yeah, this is all about who's hungrier, who wants it more. It's gonna be an interesting game. I mean, Tommy Castellanos, he's still a good quarterback. Cade
Yeah, but he
Klubnik
can't
still
throw.
hasn't came out like we've all expected him to. So yeah, this will be a interesting game. I don't really know like how much to talk about this game.
This game is a primetime kickoff,
Is
7
it?
p.m. No, it's on the ACC network. Come
Oh yeah,
on.
primetime kickoff on the ACC network. Be there. Yeah, I don't want to really talk about this game for too much longer, but I'm gonna take FSU in this game.
All right, well, since you're taking FSU, I'm taking Clemson. This game's just like pick your poison, man. Like, come on. Like
Yeah, I mean it's
both these teams are fighting to make a bowl game, man. This is like crazy. If
they are
Dabo
indeed.
is Dabo's future in jeopardy if they
I
don't
was
make a
thinking about that. I don't know if Dabo's
I,
NIL landscape just like kind of similar to
Dabo's got to
Saban.
have
It's like,
he's got to have some type of like tenure or something, man.
yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't shock me if Dabo calls it soon, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, but
But yeah, that's gonna
well,
wrap up our games. Kind of a lackluster week. I mean, you have a big Big 12 matchup, and then you have Oregon, Iowa. Yeah, but maybe week 0, week 1, this is like the week of college football, but didn't shake out like it wanted to. But yeah, it's still gonna be a fun week regardless. Looking forward to watching these games, getting our picks posted for y'all. But yeah, that's gonna sum up today's video. Make sure you go check out our NBA content. We've been working on that. So yeah, we're gonna try to get more content out for y'all. Get our game of the day, game of the week, game of the day. Dang, game of the day post out
Lord of this
on
guy.
Instagram. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the rest of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on at Campus of Pro on TikTok, X, and YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, just follow us, y'all. Y'all take care.